Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. One of the groups in Nigeria that over the years the Nigerian government have made up their mind never to ignore because of their talk na do quote and unquote attitude is the indigenous people of Biafra, and they are teeth again, and they have decided to move on this matter. Of course, the government of the day have also decided to use their own people to see how they can calm the situations down. They have used the DG of VON. It didn't work. They have met prominent Nigerians from Igbo extract. It didn't work. But this time around, they have decided to use this very person. And of course, IPOB, my powerful, have decided to respond very articulately on the matter. Before we go into the newspaper to find out how far they have gone over the issue of sit at home Ghost Monday, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. What the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has reiterated that youth from the southeast do not want to remain as citizens of Nigeria. It stated that the political class from both southeast and south should accept the fact that there is no going back on Biafra. The separatist group also disclosed that as an Igbo institution, it can heed the advice of Igbo leaders if such is beneficial to its members, but added that nobody can influence its decision as a group. IPOB, that's Indigenous People of Biafra, made these revelations while reacting to the statement credited to the former Anambra Governor Dr. Chukwuemeka Ezeife, who said the sit-at-home protest planned by the group is detrimental to the southeast. The group spokesman, Ima Powerful, revealed this as a Tuesday in a statement. Well, it was also published on Monday that as Ezeife said, what do we achieve by staying at home? What do we achieve by making the southeast less secure? Who bears the brunt of it? Who suffers for it? Such actions will make investors avoid the southeast. This can make the unemployment situation get worse. So what do we achieve with all this? I should appeal to IPOB not to carry out their threats. It is not in our interest as it doesn't help in any way. Reacting, IPOB said former Governor Chukwuemeka Ezeife has the right to say his opinion, but has no right to direct IPOB. IPOB is an institution that provides guidelines for its members. IPOB is an institution that provides guidelines for its members. Ezeife or any other body can suggest. If IPOB likes their suggestions, we take it. But if we don't like it, we leave it. The secessionist group said the adoption and extradition of its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, by the Nigerian government has revealed the leaders want the country's economy in disarray, and it would help in getting it done. Adopting Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria has completely shown that Nigeria definitely, with clear evidence, wants the economy to be in shambles and comatose. IPOB will help them bring the economy into ruin and down unless they release our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. We are entitled to whatever we are doing. The only thing we want is the release of Nnamdi Kanu and give us a date for a referendum for Biafra to ascertain our fate, whether to continue to stay in Nigeria or not. We are sure that every indigenous nationality and tribe in Nigeria wants to opt out of this evil cage British lumped us together in since 1914. We are tired of this called Nigeria and continue keeping us in the hellhole. We continue to bring Nigeria into disaster and economical quagmire. Therefore, we are calling on global leaders to prevail on Nigerian government and her partners in crime, that's the Fulani cabals running their country, to leave us. We are no longer interested in this country and its government, and they must provide a date for a referendum because it won't give them good opportunity to manipulate Biafrans, and they must continue to force Biafrans to stay in Nigeria. We have made up our minds that we can't continue staying in Nigeria. This is the point we are making, and also this is what our leaders in southeast and south fail to understand, that the youth are no longer interested in cattle rearing and terrorist country called Nigeria. The statements read, Ima Powerful is vexing. All the statement is strong. Very, very vexing statement, I must say. But let's look at this very critically now. Earlier in the week, Ohanes Ndibo had spoken concerning the sit at home Ghost Monday. And I think the leader of Amazonia also Amazonia also came on and gave his solidarity over the issue of Biafra's Ghost Monday. I think he's actually in full agreement to that. He has also given his alliance to that effect. Ohanes Ndibo had told in the IPOB that they should please pipe down on this issue, that it will definitely affect Ndibo. The DGVON Osita had Osita said that if there's anybody that will suffer this the most, it's going to be the Ndibos. In fact, he also went further to explain that there's a railway that's been constructed that have been slated for some certain days, and if this Ghost Monday keeps continuing, that is the Ndibos eventually that will suffer. Now, Ima Powerful had replied to all of them. Don't forget that during the day that they slated for Nnamdi Kanu's trial, that's as of 26th of July, 2021, some weeks back, Ezeife had actually said, but Ezeife has been, if there's anybody that's been very bold, apart from the likes of Senator Inaya Baribe, Ezeife has been talking. And he said, look, if they do not give them presidency, Igbo presidency come 2023, he's going to go full-fledged in support of Biafra agitation, Biafra exit. He said, but for now, Biafra exit is not going to speak against them simply because they have their right to ask for self-determine, to have their own country, simply because they've been marginalized over the years. So he wouldn't force the youth. So he spoke concerning Nnamdi Kanu, saying, look, why did they adopt Nnamdi Kanu out of Kenya? That is his son. That's the illustrious Igbo son, that they should go through the whole process legitimately. They should go through the legal process legitimately, because that is their son. And for an Igbo man, he never denied Nnamdi Kanu. He owned up that is their son, while Ohanes Ndibo and the rest have been, permit me to use the word tactical in their responses, never wanting to offend anyone and never wanting to give full solidarity to anything. So they're just neither there or here. They're just anywhere, really. So you can't really credit anything reasonable. But they have come up and said, look, the movement these guys are moving is going to be detrimental to the South. Ima Powerful has also responded and said, look, the very moment they made up their mind to bring back Nnamdi Kanu, that was the day they signed that they wanted the economy to be in disarray. And they said, look, if you want it to go well, that they should just give them referendum and release their leader. Let's meet in that conversation. What's your take? The die is cast, and this is now between the illustrious son of Ndibo and